Did you see how I caught that? Oh, sad tripod.
Sometimes.
Do you have any other questions for me?
Someday when I'm a...
I caught that.
I know what to do.
You got it? Hang on, don't move our setup here, Bubba. There you go.
Part two.
Can you set it up right? Is this okay, JB? You want to tell them what we're doing?
Part two of JB's interview.
Okay.
Mrs. Ruoff.
Sounds good. Let's
Mrs.
do it.
Ruoff,
Yes.
how many times?
One time I had to go. Hello again, Brady and Beckham.
Hello. What?
Okay, mister.
How many times have you been? How many times have you been interviewed?
You know what? I don't refill the paper towel machine. Mr. Dave does that.
How many times? How many times have you? What's your favorite? Yes, I'm gonna try to drive a monster truck.
When you're 15, you're gonna drive a monster truck.
Yeah, or second.
Can I come with?
Yeah, I think it goes like 30 miles or second.
Can we roll over other cars?
Yeah.
You'll drive, I'll ride shotgun,
Yeah.
and we'll roll over other cars.
Grady goes a little bit funny because he goes like.
Don't bump the table. Do you know what that is? I think it's 96.
I know what times means. I know what times means.
You
And
do?
10 times 10 is 100.
Ooh, 10 times 10 is 100. That's right.
You're just making groups of the first. You start with 10, and you make 10 more groups.
10 groups of 10.
Yeah.
You have 100. You have big brains.
Mm-hmm.
Yes? All right. Any more questions?
How many times have you been silly?
How many times have I been silly?
Yeah.
Too many to count, JB.
Mm-hmm.
My middle name should be Silly. Don't you think?
Yes.
Yes? Natalie, come see me. Come see me.
What's your favorite thing to do?
My favorite thing to do? I like to spend time with my girls. Come here. Are you talking about underwear? Yes? Are you talking about underwear at school? Okay, bathroom talk. Please don't.
Put how long did it take you last year to get the beanstalk on the roof? What's your favorite out of all the colors?
All of the colors?
Yeah.
Blue is my favorite color. Do you have any other questions you want to ask Mrs. Ruoff?
Yeah.
What?
I like your shoes down there.
You like my shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice to say. Thanks.
I just like your hair.
You like my hair?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's very nice to say, Beckham. Thank you.
This is kind of brownish blackish.
It is.
Black kind of here, then it's
I've got roots.
black.
You know, if Mrs. Ruoff goes to the hair
You know
salon
what?
like mommies do,
You know what?
and I get all these crazy foils put in my hair, like tin foil, and it makes my hair lighter. If I didn't go to the hair salon, Mrs. Ruoff would have dark hair like Mia. That's how dark. I would have dark brown hair like you, Brady.
You know what?
That'd be scary.
Have you? Leg was in the wrong place.
How many times have I been in the wrong place?
How many times have you been doing the reading group?
We already asked me that question
Yeah.
in part 1. Do you have any new questions?
So,
One more question.
how many times have you been? How many times have you had people? How many times have you
Why don't you ask me what my favorite food is?
How many?
No?
How much?
If I was
What's your
stranded
favorite
on a
food?
desert island,
What would you do if you were stranded on a desert island?
if I was stranded on the desert island and I had one food I could eat forever,
Yeah.
it would probably be
What would you do?
cereal.
Yeah, what one would you use it?
I would eat it out of a coconut shell.
Kinda.
My chocolatey delight cereal, or maybe chips and salsa.
I kind of meant like, what would you do if you didn't have food and you're stuck on an island?
I'd fish.
But you don't have any stick or rope.
I would fashion a spear out of wood.
Wait, so
I would become like a survivor woman.
wait, so I know what you could do.
What could I do?
I know what you could do. You
What?
could like get a leaf,
Yes?
and then you use stick,
Ooh.
and make the pole, and then
Yes.
use another stick.
I could make my own fishing pole.
Yeah, make like another, make like the string.
Yeah. All right, high five.
Later, we'll just make part 3.
Bam. Oh yeah, we could do a JB interview part 3.
I'm gonna turn it off. Okay. Where's the toothpick?
What else, JB? This is part 3.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.